correcting that sometimes. Welcome, and if you would, rise and your pledge of allegiance, not to my tie, okay, to the flag. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Great time to do that. Sarah Keel, could I have the roll call, please?
Town of Ashland, Ms. Barnhart. Charles City County, Mr. Patterson.
Present.
Chesterfield County, Ms. Schneider. Here. Goochland County, Mr. Lyle.
Present.
Hanover County, Mr. Davis. Henrico County, Mr. Rogish.
Here.
New Kent County, Chair Moyer.
Here.
Powhatan County, Mr. Kinney. And City of Richmond, Dr. Newville.
Here.
Okay, we're all set. We do have a quorum.
Thank you very much, Sarah Keel. We don't have anybody remote, so we don't have to go through that requested action. Next is a consideration of amendments to the agenda. Do we have any?
Not for me.
Okay, not from me. So we'll go then on to public comment period. This is a chance for the public to comment about something to do with the executive committee and the Richmond Regional Transportation. Is there anybody from the public online or? Okay.
We didn't receive any.
And we've not received any. Okay. Next is approval of the April 23rd, 2026 meeting minutes.
Move to approve.
Second.
And a second. Thank you. You have that. Any questions about that? Okay, we can have a vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Vote. It's approved. Okay, next is mine. I get to say, what my quote unquote priorities are for the year as chairman. And I want to first thank Mr. Rogish for his contribution last year as being chair. And also I appreciate Mr. Lyle. He'll be my vice chair. I know there's one meeting you'll be filling in next June, but
Oh, right.
okay, so it's one of those I already have planned for you.
You don't bother going anywhere.
You're stuck. But
former chair sits in at both of us.
yeah, I think. So a couple of the priorities I thought about was as we've done in the future, keeping it this available to the public, the transparency that what I've seen in everything that happens in this building is very good, and we try to make sure that we can get people to come to our meetings and also look at our meetings and that. Also, and talking to Martha, I remember back in the day, we used to have either for this one or from Plan RVA, like a 5-10 minute speaker. And it used to be pretty interesting. I remember Mr. Pollard, who was a longtime New Kent planning commissioner that was on the board. He would come back and give us the update, and that was the biggest thing that he remembered from the meetings were those. And I'm looking for ideas from everybody about that. For one, I think I'm going to try to get a hold of anybody that is in the area that is has any contacts with Waymo, and see if we get them in to speak, or cyber taxis. These are two things. Yesterday, I had the opportunity. I know Mark does this all the time, but I had the opportunity with Mark Burnett, who's in New Kent County. He didn't drive me around the county. His truck drove me around the county, and the idea of what we saw out in Phoenix with Waymo, and what we're going to be dealing with in transportation, it's probably the electric will be one thing, but the driverless autonomous cars will be another thing that we're going to have to think about in the future.
So there was a Waymo rep at the Google announcement
Oh, really?
with the electricians.
Well, that's right.
I think I hit, but I think it's in one of my other purses.
Okay.
Brian from From Chamber RVA.
Chamber RVA?
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. I gotta reach out to him for something else anyway. It's good. Thank you. Also, the other thing that kind of picking up from the Phoenix trip, but the big word there was intentional. And what some of the things they've done with intentionality is, if people live here and work here, let's have transportation from one to the other. And vice versa, because sometimes we just have routes and we have roads, we have 895, road to nowhere. We have sometimes, we have money to spend, so we spend it, and have an intentional idea of why we want to have that there. I'll be one to say, they're not here, but the railroad, they said, we're going to put a new line to Raleigh. My first question was, is there a big rush for us to get to Raleigh? Is there a big need for that?
Next year.
Well, yeah, I know, and we're building it, but and that's one of the things I thought about. Where if there's a market to do that kind of thing, great. And there's a market to get to Dublin, okay, and we're going to go do that. That's intentional, so continue stuff like that. But I ramble. Okay. Next is
It sounded like he was volunteering now. Support our fund
I'm
fundraising.
I believe me, I support you. I've already put that in front of our board about monetarily supporting it. It didn't go well.
Oh.
For Dublin.
Okay.
Yes,
Wow,
but,
wow, wow.
it's more to do with tight
Don't ask, don't
pocketbooks.
get.
That's all I have for the executive meeting. Do you have anything, Martha?
No, unless others want to give you ideas for speakers or.
Okay, yeah, ideas for speakers, any besides what I mentioned,
Think about it this more, but I
Okay.
just, since you brought up the Dublin flight, just to
Yeah.
kind of give everybody a quick status, if that's okay with you.
Oh, please do.
Every year, Aer Lingus looks to expand service around into the US. And so the Greater Richmond Partnership, the Richmond Airport put together a proposal that responded to them. The private sector, localities, the state, that we've come up with about $6.5 million in monetary incentives to incentivize an airport, the flight to come here. There's sort of a minimum revenue guarantee that guarantees that they'll make a certain amount of money to come here. There's another maybe $1.5 million in incentives from the airport in terms of garbage, and things like that, marketing perspective. So proposal is going to be in front of Aer Lingus, and they're going to make a decision by the end of July. So we'll see if it happens or not, and may or may not. So
Say it does. When do you think flights will?
if it does happen, they said flights would start in April of next year.
Oh, sign me up. I'll take
But
it.
New Kent is a support.
No.
That's what I
He
said.
didn't quite
Sign me
say
up.
it that way.
For a
But
flight.
that was good though. That was good.
That differently.
Yeah, I liked it.
Have
Yeah.
we adjourned this meeting?
We heard. right?
Uh-huh.
So-
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yes, we've heard that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I got a little
He
bit
did
extra
say
change.
sign me up.
No, and some localities have a sort of, and we've looked at it from economic development, talent attraction. Kids these days are looking, I say kids, but as a person out of college, sometimes they go to bigger markets because they have this. So from a talent attraction, and then as an amenity to our 1 million number of users or citizens in this
Oh,
area,
yeah.
it's a nice amenity. So.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes.
Lilly is still coming to Goochland regardless of what business
We've heard.
suggests. They are coming. And they have a fairly robust operation in Ireland too. So I don't know if you want to work in, then you'd be able to get your Irish cadre to your Goochland cadre. Just throw that out for what it's worth. I know Indianapolis is their headquarters, but still, who hasn't had to go from one affiliate location to another affiliate?
Yeah, we talked about that at GRP.
Does Pfizer have anything in the area yet?
Pfizer doesn't have anything here, but Eaton, who's in building a facility, their headquarters is in Dublin.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So there are some companies
Yes.
that have the nice connection between the two. So, and then one thing with Dublin and Aer Lingus, they have a customs over there, so you can check, once you get into Dublin, you can get your US passport cleared through customs, and then you have to do it here,
You just walk through.
so.
And I think I remember Jennifer Wakefield saying this when she explained it to me. The Dublin is a real strong step to then be able to get to London after the through.
In theory, yes,
Because it's the same company.
in theory, yes.
Yes.
So, and we have some benefits in this area to get it. We probably have a little bit of drawbacks too because of the leakage that goes to Dulles. So they look at that market. Like if you live in Fredericksburg, are you gonna come to Richmond to fly over? Or are you gonna go to Dulles to fly? So,
But we certainly have Hampton Roads.
yeah, we have a huge, yes. We also know we're competing against an airport down that way too, that some people in this room are part of an economic development authority in that area. So
Also,
yeah, so they work with us. We work together.
they know they're behind the 8 ball, okay?
Yeah.
But, yeah, the one thing I ask people when they're going to Europe and that, do you drive here to Dulles? Or do you fly from here to wherever you're gonna fly over? And, I explained to them that one of the problems is that if you drive to Dulles, it doesn't count as a Richmond flight.
Right.
And that it's, I think Mr. Perry said they can't calculate that,
Right.
amount, but, yeah, well, that, I hope that happens.
Yeah, I think from a regional perspective, from a transportation perspective, I think we all think it would be a good thing, so.
Thank you very much. And do I have a motion to adjourn?
Oh, sure. So
Move.
Second.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
Thank you.
See you
Set the
at
tone for the year, Mr.
9:30. Bing, bing, bing.
Very
Wow.
Don't go